Hello everyone, this is On. In the series of Introduction to Big Data, in today's lecture, we will focus on Apache Hadoop and how does Hadoop work. I hope you all find this lecture interesting and informative. So let's move forward and start today's lecture. What is Apache Hadoop? Apache Hadoop is an open source framework that is used to efficiently store and process large dataset ranging in size from gigabytes to petabytes of data. It is a standard platform of big data. It is not a database or not a replacement of existing database. It is a scalable data storage and batch processing platform. It is used to commodities server hardware provide fault tolerance through software. Hadoop complements existing data system by simultaneously ingesting and processing large volume of data structured or not from any number of resources, which enables deeper analysis than any one system can provide. These results can be delivered to any existing enterprise system for further use independent of Hadoop. There is no one component consider Hadoop, instead it is platform that provides distinct models. Hadoop consists of four main modules. First one is Hadoop Commons. Hadoop Common provides common Java libraries that can be used across all modules. HDFS or Hadoop Distributed File System, a distributed file system that runs on standard or low-end hardware. HDFS provides better data throughput than traditional file system in addition to high fault tolerance and native support of large datasets. Next is Hadoop Yarn, yet another resource negotiator. Yarn manages and monitors cluster nodes and resource usages. It schedules jobs and tasks. The last one is Hadoop MapReduce. MapReduce is a framework that helps program do the parallel computation on data. The map task takes input data and converts it into a dataset that can be computed in key value pairs. The output of the map task is consumed by reduce tasks to aggregate output and provide the desired result. We will discuss these modules one by one in my coming videos. So let's see working of Hadoop. How does Hadoop work? The Hadoop ecosystem has grown significantly over the years due to its extensibility. Today, the Hadoop ecosystem includes many tools and applications to help collect, store, process, analyze, and manage big data. Some of the most popular applications are Spark, Presto, Hive, and HBase. What is Spark? Spark is an open source distributed processing system commonly used for big data workloads. Apache Spark uses in-memory caching and optimized execution for fast performance. Spark supports general batch processing, streaming analytics, machine learning, graphs databases, and ad hoc queries. Second one is Presto. Presto is also open source distributed SQL query engine optimized for low latency, ad hoc analysis of data. It supports the ANSI SQL standard, including complex queries, aggregations, joins, and windows functions. Presto can process data from multiple data sources, including the Hadoop distributed file system and Amazon S3. The third application is Hive. Hive allows users to leverage Hadoop MapReduce using a SQL interface, enabling analytics at a massive scale, in addition to distributed and fault-tolerant data warehousing. The last one is HBase. HBase is also an open-source, non-relational version database that runs on top of Amazon S3 using EMRFS or the Hadoop Distributed File System (HDFS). HBase is a massively scalable distributed big data store built for random, strictly consistent, real-time access for tables with billions of rows and millions of columns. Amazon EMR is a managed service that lets you process and analyze large datasets using the latest version of big data processing frameworks such as Apache Hadoop, Spark, HBase, and Presto on fully customizable clusters. Apache Hadoop, Spark, HBase, Presto we already discussed in previous slides. Running Hadoop on AWS is easy to use. You can launch an Amazon EMR cluster in minutes. You don't need to worry about node provisioning, cluster setup, Hadoop configuration, or cluster tuning. Low cost. Amazon EMR pricing is simple and predictable. You pay an hourly rate for every instance hour you use, and you can leverage spot instances for greater savings. Third one is elastic. With Amazon EMR, you can provision one, hundreds, or thousands of compute instances to process data at any scale. Transient. You can use EMRFS to run clusters on demand based on HDFS data stored persistently in Amazon S3. As jobs finish, you can shut down a cluster and have the data saved in Amazon S3. You pay only for the compute time that the cluster is running. Secure. Amazon EMR uses all common security characteristics of AWS services like identity and access management (IAM) roles and policies to manage permissions. Security groups to control inbound and outbound network traffic to your cluster nodes. AWS CloudTrail. Audit all Amazon EMR PI calls made in your account to provide security analysis, resource change tracking, and compliance auditing. In coming up videos, we will briefly discuss Hadoop modules, Yarn, MapReduce. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. I will catch you in next video.